ladies, fellas, MBs, and them bees. Welcome to the first ever clearance special. Everything must go! That's right, my friends, I have returned to wipe the slate clean. Nothing will be spared today, we're opening everything. So I've got my big bin of goodies here, ready to go. Got all our boxes laid out in the background. We're burning daylight, let's get into it. Let's open some stuff. First up, coming in from just out of frame here, we have another one of these Pokemon Romantic Collection boxes from re-ment. We did open one of these in my previous Pokemon themed video. We got this sucker right here, but it would be cool to get like a Sylveon, or like this Alolan Vulpix, that would be great. Oh, or the Ponyta, Galarian Ponyta. Let's see what we get. And we've got... Yes! Check it out, guys. Vulpix. We got Vulpix. That's awesome. I love the Alolan wintry color scheme. And then here is the included box. You can put that lid open. There's kind of some icy detail in there. And then Vulpix just frictions in place. And you can rest that lid on her head. That's great. That's an excellent first pull. We're doing great. This one I'm definitely keeping in my collection. The previous one I passed along to my friend Samantha, but this one's staying with me. Next up, from the complete opposite end of the spectrum, we're going to do this Berserk Ichiban Kuji prize. This is the G prize, and it's an acrylic strap. But they're, you know, the characters from the God Hand, and you got Baylet, and it feels pretty sizable in there. So, excited to see what we get. No tape on this one, just glue. Oh, okay. Let's do this off camera. Alright, made a nice incision there. Let's see who we have. Oh, wow. What the heck? These were the G prizes? These were the common ones? This is awesome. Okay, so I'm not seeing like included string in there. Nothing in the bag, so that's okay. For those of you who haven't watched Berserk or read Berserk or had a friend who's really into Berserk who won't shut up about Berserk, this is that, however you want to pronounce it. Or the Egg of the King, very important plot device. So it's cool to see this realized in physical form. I will have to display that next to my Berserk Deluxe Editions, premium items. Quick size comparison with our last pull. Look at that thing, it's huge. It looms, ever present, menacing. I have a few more of these to open later. Hopefully we get Griffith or Slan, that would be cool. Alright, we're going to offset those back-to-back excellent pulls with something potentially a little disappointing. These are Nano Metal Figs by Jada Toys. I grabbed these at GameStop at one point on a whim because they were like giving them away. They were like cents. They were like, please take these. And I just grabbed a couple. I do actually have another die-cast Street Fighter figure from Jada Toys. This is the one that came with the die-cast car. Blanking on the car, is a Mazda something. But this is really nice, you know, for a little pack-in freebie. It's got a die-cast base, got some pliable PVC arms, you know, it's solid, stands nicely, I like it. These though, I don't know, those promotional images on the back aren't exactly inspiring confidence, and I've seen some other nano metal figs before that didn't look the best. I guess I would like a Vega or a Chun-Li to go for a big Chun-Li. Yeah, I'm not sure what the mystery figures are. Maybe we'll pull one. Let's find out. Oh, I will admit, the reason I bought this is the packaging's very nice. I like this art. We have... Ready? Oh, is that one of our Chase Rare figures? It's a Ryu in less exciting colors. He's got brown gloves and a blue headband. And his paint is already chipped on his head. I guess that could be worse, I don't know. His feet are the same color as his base, so it looks like he is melding into it, becoming one with his arena around him, as all true fighters should. Get him, Chun-Li!
You win!
Alright, I have two more of these, let's get them over with.
Tiger!
Oh, hey, Sagat! And his shiny blue trunks. Alright, well, it's very basic, but I do like this one a lot more than the previous one. He does have tiger detailed there on his belt. That's pretty cool. And these are, you know, like fated sworn enemies, so it's cool to have the two of them together. They can do a fight or, oh, maybe make up. Alright, well, they're busy resolving their differences. We're gonna open this last one. Hope it's a Chun-Li. Just so we can do with a comparison, you know? Oh, hey! Okay. Regular Ryu. The smoothest of heads. Look at his little cue ball brain. I do, of course, like it better in these colors. And I did miss this detail previously. There's the kanji there on his glove. That's kind of cool. There's the two of them side by side. This one's got a little bald patch. He's a little self-conscious about it. Full head of hair on this one. Okay. I just caught this through the viewfinder and was immediately unsettled all over again. Maybe we'll set this one off to the side for a sec. Alright, what's next up? What should we do? This little Evangelion one's kind of catching my eye. It's another fine re-ment product. This is Evangelion Petadol. Maybe don't repeat that one around your friends, family, or even behind closed doors. Just don't say it. There's our lineup. We have Shinji, Rei, Asuka, Kaoru, Mari, and Misato. And I would like to get Asuka, Misato, or Mari. But they're all pretty good. Oh, there we go. Tab. That is Kaoru. Okay. He comes with a little base there. Not sure if he needs it. Blob. And there you go. It's Kaoru. If you watched my Halloween video, I did pull a Kaoru from the Egg series, so I'll probably put him next to that one. Not really one of the ones I was hoping for, but I do like Kaoru, so that's okay. Alright, I've actually got a ton of Kuji prizes, so I want to get through some of these Kuji items. A lot of them are MiHoYo or Hoyoverse items. This is from the Honkai Star Rail Kuji, and this is the E-Prize. I'm not sure if these are character folios or just nice posters, but I really want the Kafka. Definitely would not consider myself a huge expert on Honkai Star Rail. I only played for, I will say like 20-ish hours until I hit the pity, and then I got a character I didn't like, and then I stopped playing forever. That'll teach him. Whoa, okay, wait a minute. I was not expecting cloth. What? Alright, move the camera back for a dramatic reveal. There we go. I don't know the name of this character. They added him after I stopped playing. I will put it up on screen. But I'm not sure if it's like a hand towel or just like a cloth poster. But it's nice. I've got another one of these, so hopefully in the next one, we get a character that I recognize. What do you say we open some Freerin cards? These are just single cards by Ensky. It's 32 to get in the collection. I can see a couple on the back there. Not sure if there's like gold foils or anything special, but yeah, I found these at a convention and they were cheap and interesting. And I like Freerin. Freerin's pretty great. What do you guys think? Should we use the little pull tab here or should we snip it? We'll try the pull tab. Let's see how that goes. Not bad. Okay, first up we... Oh, okay! So yes, they're like a clear acrylic card. We got Freerin there in her winter best with her suitcase. Great pull. I love that. Let's go for the snip. Snip, snip, snip. Yes! Oh, these are great! We got Himmel and Freerin in their floral crowns. I have a hard time believing there's a better card in the set than that. That's amazing. I'll see if I can find a complete set online, so we can see what our possibilities are. That is Fern and Stark! Ah! I just want to say, like, Stark is like my boy. He's my favorite, so very happy to see him. And if you haven't watched Freerin, and you just know it as a very popular show, it lives up to the hype. It's very good. Check it out. Himmel! Last one. Oh, it's another Freerin. Yes, that's card number 1. Classic post Freerin. Love it. Hell yes. Wait, check this out. Cool, right? I may have gotten a tad distracted by these. I kind of forgot I was filming a video for a second there. But we got number 1, 23, 24, 27, and 28. No duds. I love them all. Great work. I feel reinvigorated. We gotta do a big guy. Like this guy. Another Monster Hunter figure from Capcom Figure Builder. volume 25 of the Plus series, if you can believe they've done that many. We got your various Raytheons and Raffaloses, or whatever they may be called. I do know this one. This is a Gormagala, like that lovely lady back there. So that's the one I'm hoping for. But this guy's pretty cool too. That's from Sunbreak, right? I recognize the box art. Yeah, okay. We got our first perforation of the day. And, okay. 4 out of 10. Too bad. Oh, hey, okay. I believe that's a gold Raytheon. I'm sure if I'm wrong, people will correct me in the comment section. It comes with a Build-A-Figure part to build, well, that one, but in translucent blue, if that's something that interests you. Cool blue raspberry flavor. And then here comes our Raytheon. Really detailed on the face, that's awesome. Great markings on the wings, on the underside of the wings. Tail, shiny, cool. And then it includes the classic interlocking base. Plug the feet wherever it kind of makes sense to you, and there you go, a little display piece. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, I almost forgot the most important part, this little square of cardboard. Take that to your tattoo artist and tell them you want that squarely in the center of your lower back. How about a Genshin? I haven't done any Genshin stuff yet. This is another Ichiban Kuji prize. There's the H prize, it's a little rubber strap. And there's the characters you can get. Not my favorite lineup, but we do have a Eula and a Ganyu. So I would like one of those, please, if you would be so kind. No tape. Glue down. We've got... Oh, Zonli. Zonli's not bad. Hey, at least it was someone I actually know the name of. Okay, so decent size and detail on that one. This is Zonli. He makes pillars. Good for him. It's important to have hobbies. Well, I definitely hated that. Let's do a Gashapon. This is one of many Gashapon goodies I ordered for the machine that didn't actually fit inside. And they are 1/12 scale Japanese umbrellas. 5 different designs to collect. These are by Soda Toys. They look pretty nice. Looks like we got this one here. Comes in a couple pieces. Just go ahead and slap them around that central piece and then hit them with the plug. Yeah, detail's not too bad. We've got a bit of a scuff there, but other than that, not terrible. But yeah, I'll hand that to an action figure and then splice in some nice B-roll, and you can see how cool it looks. So cool. We got another fun Kuji prize for you. This is the G prize from the Honkai Star Rail Ichiban Kuji. And this is similar to the Berserk thing. It's just a big old rubber strap thingy. I do recognize a couple of these characters, like Bronya there. I like Bronya. That one's cool too. Let's see who we get. We got yellow, yellow, yellow. Okay, it's very cool, but I don't know who that is. Oh no. Oh my goodness, chaos. Chaos around here. Okay, so we got this guy. He's pretty cool looking. Yang King, yeah. Looks nice, but I'm not familiar with the character, so I don't have much to say about him. Again, there is nothing up here, a little dangly bit, so you could attach a keychain or a string. But I guess if you're like some blue tack on the back there, you can slap it on your wall. Yeah, that guy. Alright, let's hit a couple of these boxes. I got some big exciting stuff hiding away back there. Or directly in plain sight for the entire video. I want to do... Pardon me. All these Nikkei Goddess of Victory collectible figures. Now, Nikkei, I know a lot about. I played for a number of years. We'll say 2. And then I quit recently. Because it was just too much of a time sink. But I love the character designs, and they got like Dorothy, one of my favorite girls in here. Yeah. Oh, Soto would be great. Let's see who we get. Oh, and these come to us from the fine people at Bushi Road. Alright. We have... Oh, okay. Yes. Scarlet. Killer Pull. Happy to have... that channel for the little display stand, kind of unnerving. It's just, yeah, we'll pretend that's not there. Pop her in, there we go. That's better. Yes, Scarlet from Pilgrim Squad. one of the very rare, very exciting units. One that took me forever to unlock. She's notable in the game because she's one of the few characters that doesn't use a traditional firearm. She uses a sword, but her katana kind of works like a machine gun or submachine gun anyway. She just slices really quickly with it. There you go, Scarlet. Let's do another Kuji prize. This is from the Berserk Kuji, and these are just little blind packed acrylic standees with some nice manga art on them. Now, I've read very little Berserk, so if I pull a character and I have no idea who it is, I'm just going to assume they're in like chapter 300 or something. Alright, give us something good. He's a man. He's a man with a feather or a sword. Yeah. Alright, well, base goes like that, and guy goes like that on top, and something like that. Guy. Quickly, move along before someone calls you a fake fan. Another one of these. We got this one, and then we got another one. Yeah. Come on. Big money. No whammies. Oh, it's this freaky little fella. Not Conrad. The other guy. It's like Ubik or Ubik, that guy. What am I gonna do with these? Where can I display these in my home and have them about, well, I have polite company over, what are people going to say about me? This is a very strange video, guys. We're going to do just a traditional figure. Let's get a figure. Well, I'm definitely not beating the fake fan allegations with this one. This is a desk figure from re-ment. It's characters from Fate Grand Order, and I know next to nothing about Fate. I know this one's name is Merlin, and I think that one's called Gilgamesh.
Garugamesh!
My sister got this for me for Christmas, and that poor girl has been waiting months and months for me to open it and tell her what I think of what's inside. So hopefully we get a cool one. I do really like the Merlin one. Merlin looks nice. She looks cool too. So let's get one of those two. Just a general thanks to anyone who's like ever given me anything on this channel. Like, that's so kind and generous of you. Hey, okay. Now before I continue, I'm gonna look up her name. Okay, Ishtar. Her name is Ishtar. I do semi-recognize her because years ago the toy company Sentinel made a really nice high-end figure of this character. But get a load of these accessories, dude. You got this nice little opening chest. Then you got this pile of gold that just plugs into the side there. Here we go. Nice jewels and details all the way around. And then she just sits on top, I believe. Something like that. Yes, okay. Cool. Okay, well, I am very excited to tell my sister that I got one that I like. That's awesome. Just a little glimmering detail in her eyes. Yeah. Let's open the second umbrella. I mean, we already pretty much know what we're dealing with. It is that green one there. Exact same parts and construction. Throw that in there. There we go. Perfect. I may hit these with a dab of glue just to keep them in place, but there's the umbrella. I know just who I'm going to give this one to. I was hoping for the green one, because it'll go very nicely with this boxing lady. Okay, more Kuji stuff. We haven't opened one of these yet, and I don't really know what it is. It's a Star Rail thing. It's the F prize, and it's got a decent amount of weight to it. So I'm not sure if it is an acrylic charm or if there's something else going on. But we got some good characters here. I like this guy, and her, and her, and her. Let's get one of those. This one is... Come on. Yeah! Yeah! Okay, importantly, it does include the little chain bit. Okay, this one is gorgeous. This is... well, I won't attempt to say her name. I won't embarrass myself. There you go. It looks like that. Yeah, much needed splash of color to our background here. Love the sparkles. It's thick, it's layered, it looks great. There we go, threw the little chain on there so it's ready for all your dangling needs. Yeah. I should grab more of these, even though I wouldn't be able to pronounce the names. Okay, our second and last of these Genshin rubber strap Kuji prizes. I want a Eula. Give me that end user license agreement. Oh, okay. He's okay. He was kind of coming into the game right as I was quitting, so not super familiar with him, but I do like his design and his himbo energy. He seems like a good boy. I'll put him down here with his Geo friend, and finish up our last couple of boxes. Pardon me. There we go. Okay, we'll just look at those characters again. There are 8 in a case, but only 6 characters, so there is the potential for doubles. I'm not sure how it breaks down. Brappy would be a nice pull, because she's kind of the poster child for the whole game. But we want Dorothy. Come on, it's Dorothy. It's gotta be Dorothy. Let's go. Yes, okay, it was. Hey, great. Alright, well, we figured out the secret. You just gotta go into all your pulls with that level of confidence. So yes, we got Dorothy. She's a cool magical girl with a great little pose. Love her colors. I had her on my team in the game for many battles. I love her very much. Perfect pull. Oh, also, they came with these. Each one came with one of these. Yep. Oh yeah, we still have another one of these big guys. We got this one. I would like anyone from this row, or she would be cool to go with that one back there. Alright, let's see some purple. Oh, okay. Pink's great too. Alright, well suddenly this has become the sequel to my pink video. There is our March 7th. That is this character's name if you're unfamiliar with Honkai Star Rail. But I love the color palette. It's very trans rights. So we'll add her to our pink pile. And no, I still haven't figured out what these are for. If they're handkerchiefs, they're nice. I like them. Alright, just a couple left to go. I'm gonna grab a figure from back here. And unfortunately, this is gonna break our pink streak because there are no pink characters in this set. But you got some great villains. Yes, re-ment desktop heroes versus villains from My Hero Academia. The reason I bought this is pretty apparent. There's a toga, and I like toga a lot, so that is the one I would like to pull. But the Endeavor's great. Dobby's pretty cool. Shigaraki, and Twice, yeah. Hawks, I mean, I love Hawks, but the detail on this one is a little ropey. It's a little, come on, give us a toga. I don't have any toga figures. I never get toga. I never get toga. That's Endeavor. But hey, I like Endeavor, so that's pretty cool. Very detailed, love translucent flames. Pelvis first, yeah. And comes with this nice flaming base. Pop them on there. There we go. Yeah, there's little spaces here and here for pens or other utensils or things you have kicking around. That's my X-Acto blade. Yeah, and once again, you can't go wrong with just a big pile of generic flames. You can set these around characters and make them look dramatic and cool. Alright, our very last Kuji. It's another one of these. We still need our Femto Griffith or our Slan for enjoy and exciting. Alright, let's go. Something crazy. Yeah, that's certainly crazy. It's our only double of the video, and it certainly feels like an ill omen. Strange one to get 2 of. Not sure what I'm going to do with that. Am I going to give it to a friend? Does anyone want this in their home/life? No one make any sudden movements. We're going to bring the tempo down just a little bit and take a very reserved look at this Yu-Gi-Oh! Figure by re-ment, Duelist Figure Collection. Great lineup here. I would really like this Yu-Gi-Moto with the Dark Magician Girl, but they're all pretty good. That Harpy Sisters, that'd be great too. Yes. Alright, nobody pop. When I get something really good. Did they leave? Okay, I think they took off and took that running joke with them. But there's our Dark Magician Girl. Got these nice swipes and stars. They form a cool little heart in the background. I love that. And then we got our little Yugi boy. He's got his cards. He's got the Millennium Puzzle. And then he just pegs in right there. There we go. I only got one of these, but I'll definitely go back and grab a couple more because I really like the look of that. And for the price, like that's a pretty nice little figure. Man, what a day at the box opening factory. Am I right, guys? We got a nice variety of goods, some excellent, some curious and strange, but I'm glad we got to do this together and look at boxes and have good times. That's what it's all about. Alright, time to crank that crazy machine. Listen, I swear there's more in here than just these Casio ring watches. But I don't get to decide. I just turn the crank and see what comes out. Gotta be getting close to a complete set by now. What have we got so far? We had this one in a previous video. We had the gold one. And then we got this one here. Pretty nice, simple silver design, but it'll match most of my wardrobe. Display stand. Yeah. And of all the watches we pulled so far, this is the one that works the best for its intended purpose. As a ring, without, like, cutting off circulation. Alright, gang. That was all my blind boxes. We are entirely caught up. We got our clean slate. And with that comes no specific plans for the future. I'm not sure what my next video is going to be. But as soon as I figure that out, I will let you guys know via my various social medias. Okay, well, thanks very much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and enjoy your summer, and thanks very much. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye!